Watch up, listen up, anything can happen any time. Clap, cheer, scream, go hard, remember to smile. If for any reason one of these cameras should suddenly zoom around in onto your face, right, and you could be on telly in front of like 9 million viewers, for God's sake, don't look at the camera and go, oh, hello. Because we just don't like it. But anything else goes. Now also, it does get very warm in here. It does get warm in here, so if you've got any coats or jumpers on now, strip them off. Strip down to your bare essentials. If you think you're going to be ill, if you think you're going to be sick, put your hand up. Not we want to get you out, we just want to film you throwing up, all right? Because it's good for the show. But it does get warm. Last chance, do your hair, do your makeup, put a bag on your head, Jace. Get yourselves looking radiant. Marvellous. All right, girls? Lovely, push them up. And that's great. Not long before we go, I just had to stand back here. How long have we got? We've got a few minutes to go. Marvellous. Now, we have put you in a Pacific order, because that's why we've put all the good-looking ones right at the front and the ugly mothers right at the back there. No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, my God, they've been drinking. Right. So, are we all from London? Yes! No. Where's North London? North London, look? Yes! East London? Oh, there goes my hubcaps. All right, love. Good. South London? Yes! Yeah, security. There's 5 of them. West London? Yes. Oh, hello, madam. Marvellous. So we've got a lot of people from outside London, then? Yes! Essex people? Yes! Snog you, snog you, snog you, snog you. Marvellous. Anybody further afield than Essex? Yes! Where? Sheffield. Anybody further than Sheffield? Yes! Sunderland? Where? Newcastle. Newcastle? Stoke-on-Trent, Newcastle. That's close. Anybody further than that? Wales? What'd you do, love? Get on the wrong bus? What are you doing here? Long way, long way. Oh, yes. Most important thing, during the whole show, if you know the answers to any of the questions, please, please, please do not whisper them. Do not shout them out. Do not tell your mate what you think the answer is, because with the microphones above you, we will be able to hear you. Just keep nice and quiet, and then at the end of the show, you can tell them how clever you were and you knew all the answers anyway. Time now to introduce you, ladies and gentlemen, to the man who is the star of the show. Please welcome one of the greatest TV presenters you're ever going to see, and also does a great Chris Eubank impression. Please give it up for Eamonn Holmes!
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you very much. Thank you. Andy should get out more often, but I appreciate what he said there. Very nice to see you. Thanks for coming along. Lulu, how long have we got till on air? 1 minute. 1 minute. OK, we'll make this brief then. I don't know if Andy said to you or not, most of the show's pre-recorded tonight because of satellite complications and all that sort of thing, but it won't null your excitement, I'm sure. Has anybody seen the show before? Yes. Yeah? You'd all rather be at home then, would you? Right. Anyway, so it gets very exciting. Please do laugh and hiss and ooh and ah. We need a couple of oohs when we do the holidays right at the start. Ooh, where you're going and all that sort of thing. And I hope you enjoy it. And the lottery draws are live and everything. We're on in 20 seconds, so I'll just disappear and leave you to it. Have yourselves a good night anyway. And just watch out. If there's any red taxis outside when you're leaving tonight, just be very careful, OK? Cheers.
OK, people, sit up straight.
So far, globe-trotting jet-setter Sarah Walker has spent an amazing 3 weeks in Buenos Aires at the Rio Carnival, and now she's in New York. Last Saturday, she beat off her arch-rival Julian Nelson. But tonight, they're both back, and Julian's out for revenge, along with 5 new contestants, all fired up and ready to claim the jet-set life as their own. They are Lisa Freeman, a sales rep from Lincolnshire; Andy Pinder, an RAF recruiter from Aberdeen; Tina Martin, a housewife from Wiltshire; Steve Honor, a financial auditor from Berkshire; Elaine Kirk, a student from Loughborough; and our 2 times runner-up station master Julian Nelson from Liverpool, all hoping that tonight's the night they win their dreams off the jet set.
It's Saturday night, and from the BBC Television Centre in London, it's the National Lottery Jet Set, with this weekend's Thunderball, National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws, plus a chance to win a trip of a lifetime. Now, please welcome the man with your ticket to the top of the world, Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you very much indeed. Hello and welcome to Jetset. Here tonight you've got 3 chances for you to win a whole new future with the National Lottery draws, and with Jetset you can also win a week of elegance, opulence and lavishness. Take off with the Jetset and you fly straight into another world of luxury and opportunity. So far, our winners have seen and done the things you normally just dream about, living the high life in Sydney, getting close to nature in Bermuda and the Caribbean, blazing a trail through Aspen and Buenos Aires, or joining in some of the wildest fun on the planet in Las Vegas and Rio de Janeiro. For the winners of Jetset, this truly incredible world is theirs for the taking, and if they keep winning, they keep living life at the very top. Which is how Sarah Walker ended up spending last week in New York after she'd beaten Julian Nelson for the 2nd week running. We now go live to the Big Apple and get the lowdown on the high life. Hello there, Sarah.
Hi, Eamonn.
Well, hey, is it just me or are you beginning to look a bit different?
Just a little bit different. I had a top stylist do my hair the other day.
As you do, you see, when you're part of the Jetset.
Yeah.
Jeremy looks just the same, but anyway.
Thank you, Eamonn.
But you always were nice right from the start. You've both had a taste of the Big Apple, Jeremy. How have you found it?
Oh, it's incredible, Eamonn. It's huge. It's an urban jungle.
And what's that behind you, Sarah, as we look out? Tell us the view.
We've got Central Park behind us, and we've got 5th Avenue just on the other side.
Oh, excellent. And you got lots and lots and lots of photos to show us and a little holiday video, so let's have a look.
Coming to New York was such a big change after coming from 90 degrees. It was freezing and snowing, so that was a big shock to the system.
After spending 3 weeks together, which is a lot more time than we've spent together before, I think we're actually doing quite well.
Suite at the Plaza is absolutely fantastic. It's huge. I'd just love to keep winning Jetset. We're having a fabulous time and seeing the world in a luxurious way. The whole thing's great. The ice skating in New York in the snow was absolutely fabulous. It was quite easy to pick up, really. We didn't crash into the barriers too many times.
It was. I mean, I haven't skated for about 15 years, so I thought I'd be on my bum like, every 2 minutes. But I managed to stay upright.
We went to see the Knicks, which is the New York basketball team, play at Madison Square Gardens, which was absolutely amazing. It was a sellout game, and apparently is for like 9 years. We saw a few stars. We saw Samuel L. Jackson, Michael J. Fox, and they even managed to shake hands with Stephen Baldwin, the actor, which was fab. We didn't understand the game at all, but the atmosphere got you just enjoying it all the same. Had my hair and makeup done in the salon at Chelsea. It's actually Uma Thurman's hairstylist, so that was lovely. That was a real pampering session.
I thought Sarah's new hairdo is gorgeous. I had mine done as well by the same guy, who was very, very good. I might try and keep it this way.
We went to Piaget, which is a jeweller store on 5th Avenue.
Well, this was here waiting for you.
They had some fabulous jewellery.
So I hear you're going to an exciting show tonight.
Yeah, we're going to the Rainbow Room for
Oh,
a
how
meal first,
wonderful.
and then we're off to Chicago for the musical.
So we have to get into really jazzy stuff here.
Probably the most expensive thing I've ever got to wear in my life.
$80,000.
Albeit very briefly.
Hi, my name is Whitney.
We had a clothes stylist, and she had a rack full of clothes. That was great fun, hunting through that.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'd say to everyone, it's definitely worth having a go to win this lifestyle, because I mean, it really is fabulous.
You're going for the 4th week in a row, Sarah. How are you feeling?
I'm quite calm today, which is worrying, because when I've won, I've usually been nervous, so maybe the tables are turning.
Oh, is that a chink in the armour? Is that a weakness? Or is Sarah set to make it 4 weeks in a row with the Jetset? Or can one of our 6 new wannabes here in the studio defeat her? Lisa, why do you think you've got what it takes to join the Jetset?
Well, I'm all for girls v boys, Eamonn, but move over Sarah, I'm the next girl to take the place.
And we come to a man who's appeared on almost more jet sets than I have, and that's Julian. 3rd week in a row, but will it be the 3rd week in the final, Julian?
It should be. I mean, the last 2 weeks have been really close, and tonight I've got some unfinished business that needs my attention.
Oh, sounds like a threat, Sarah.
He can threat all he likes, Eamonn, I'm not worried.
Should be.
You should be. Okay. Well, whoever does win, they get to take a partner with them on the Jet Set tour. Sarah's got Jeremy with her, and our friends here in the studio, they're their partners out there, including Julian's sister Lisa, who must have the patience of a saint waiting out there by the limo for the 3rd week running. Maybe this will be the week she actually gets to go to the airport. But for that to happen, Julian's got to survive round 1. The other 5, though, will be doing their best to make sure he doesn't. Only 2 can go through to the next round. So, let's do it. Let's play for the Jet Set. Now, in this first game, be warned, do not stray into the red. I'm going to give the contestants a question category which they can play or pass. Get a question wrong or pass incorrectly, they're in the red. And if they're there at the end of the round, they'll be out of the game and out of the Jet Set. Lisa, we begin with you. Start the clock. The category's theatre. Good luck to you. Do you want to play or pass?
Play.
Lisa, can you name the former soap actress playing Eliza Doolittle in London?
Martine McCutcheon.
Yes. Andy, sport, player, pass.
Play.
A heptathlon. Heptathlon consists of how many events?
7.
That's right. Tina, geography, player, pass.
Play.
In which county is the town of Ipswich? It's in Suffolk. Red light on you. Steve, celebrities, player, pass.
Play.
Who was the celebrity speaker at the Oxford Union this week?
Michael Jackson.
That's right. Elaine, television, do you want to play or pass?
I'll play.
Who presents Have I Got News for You?
Paul Merton.
No, Angus Deaton, you're in the red. Julian, food and drink.
Play.
Prunes are the dried form of which fruit?
Plums.
That's right. Lisa, nature, play or pass?
Play.
What type of creature is a warbler? It's a bird, Lisa, you're in the red. Andy, mythology, play or pass?
Play.
The Norse god of thunder is?
Thor.
Yes. Tina, literature, play or pass?
I'll pass to Julian.
Julian, it's passed to you. Literature. Who wrote the novel Hollywood Husbands?
Jackie Collins.
Julian, right answer. Right on the buzzer. And let's just see where that red light has settled. It passes to Tina because you passed the question to Julian. Lisa gets off the hook. All very complicated, but the net result is Tina. No Jet Set life for you.
I know.
Bye to you.
Bye-bye.
1 down, 3 to go. We continue the game now with Steve. Start the clock. The category sport. Do you want to play or pass, Steve?
Play.
Which professional footballer retired this week at the age of 30? Stan Collymore, you're in the red. Elaine, celebrities, play or pass?
I'll play.
Brazilian model Giselle is engaged to which Hollywood actor?
Michael Douglas.
Leonardo DiCaprio, you're now in the red. Julian, science, play or pass?
Play.
AU is the symbol of which metallic element?
Copper.
No, gold, red on you, Julian. Lisa, film, play or pass?
Play.
Gone in 60 seconds features which ex-footballer?
Vinnie Jones.
Yes. Andy, politics, play or pass?
Play.
Who's the longest-serving British Prime Minister of the 20th century?
Margaret Thatcher.
You're right. Steve, music.
Play.
Which band currently has 2 singles in the top 10?
Westlife.
It's Manic Street Preachers. Elaine, theatre, play or pass?
I'll pass to Lisa.
Lisa, the Sharks and the Jets are rival gangs in which musical?
West Side Story.
You're right, well done. Julian, television, play or pass? Which soap returned after an absence of 13 years this week?
Crossroads.
That's right, on the buzzer again. Let's have a look. The red light, Elaine.
Back to uni on Monday, hey?
Okay, sorry about that, and we can safely say you're not leaving on a jet plane.
Thanks.
4 now left in. We continue the game with Lisa. The clock starts. The category sport. Player pass, Lisa.
Play.
At which weight does boxer Lennox Lewis fight?
Heavyweight.
He does. Andy, biology. Player pass.
Play.
What does a cardiologist study?
The heart.
That's right. Steve, celebrities. Player pass.
Play.
Who's Kylie Minogue's younger sister?
Danny.
That's right. Julian, geography. Player pass.
Play.
The capital of Norway.
Oslo.
Yes. Lisa, literature. Play or pass?
Pass to Andy.
Andy, who wrote The Importance of Being Earnest?
Ernest Hemingway.
No, Oscar Wilde. Read on you. Steve, food and drink. Player
Play.
pass. What flavour is the liqueur Cointreau?
Orange.
It is. Julian, television. Player
Play.
pass. Which character does Nancy Cartwright voice in The Simpsons?
Bart.
Yes. Lisa, history. Player pass.
Play.
Which period immediately followed the Bronze Age?
Iron.
Yes, it did. Steve, sport. Player pass.
Play.
Who did England beat in last weekend's Rugby Union Six Nations?
Scotland.
They did. Julian, celebrities. Player pass.
Play.
Say pants to poverty is the slogan for which forthcoming event?
Comic relief.
Absolutely right. You will be relieved to see the round has stopped. The red light is on, Andy. No relief for you. It's pants to the Jetset, Andy. 3 left. Only 2 can go through to the next round to see who'll be taking on Sarah. We're going to continue the game now with Lisa. Start the clock. The category is nature. Player pass, Lisa.
Play.
What term is given to an animal with a backbone?
Vertebrae.
You're right, well done. Steve, geography. Play or pass?
Play.
In which ocean, Steve, are the Seychelles?
Pacific.
No, they're in the Indian. Julian, science. Play or pass?
Pass to Lisa.
Lisa, on what scale are acid and alkaline measured? The pH scale. Read on you. Steve, literature. Play or pass?
Play.
Who wrote the novel Frankenstein in 1818? Mary Shelley. Read on you. Julian, music. Play or pass?
Play.
The French horn belongs to which section of the symphony orchestra?
Brass.
It does. Lisa, sport. Play or pass?
Play.
At which race course is the Grand National held? It's Aintree. You fell at that one. Steve, geography. Play or pass?
Play.
Wenceslas Square is in which European city?
Geneva.
It's in Prague. Red light. Julian, art. Play or pass?
Pass to Lisa.
Lisa, which artist painted the Mona Lisa? You've got a face like the Mona Lisa there. Leonardo da Vinci. You knew it. Goodbye to you, Lisa.
Okay.
Good contestant, good effort, but it's good night.
Bye.
But congratulations to Steve and to Julian. They're both still in there. You're still hanging in there, Julian. If it's third time lucky, the luck's going with you so far tonight, yeah?
Yeah, fingers crossed. That was close, that.
I was close on more than one occasion.
Beat me.
One of them, of course, will be trying to knock Sarah off her jet set perch. But first, let's see if tonight's the night your dreams come true. Here's the Thunderball Draw.
Saturday the 10th of March, 4 minutes to 8, and it is time for tonight's Thunderball Draw live on the National Lottery Jetset. The man very much in control, Eamonn Holmes.
Glad you think so, Alan. Drawmaster John Willan tonight. John, could you release the balls, please?
The machine gets up to speed then. Remember, we have 34 balls in this first machine. You choose just 5, and 14 Thunderballs in the second machine. You need only choose 1, and you can win anything tonight from a fiver to £250,000. Eamonn.
Yeah, well, good luck to you. Here comes the first of tonight's numbers.
To be in with a chance of winning a prize, you need at least 1 of the 5 numbers from this first machine. It's about to select. The first number goes up. It's number 8. Thank you. Next. 18! All for no money. The third one, 26. 2 more needed. 16! Saw the other week then for a second. 33! Okay, John, start up the second machine now, if you would, please, and release the red Thunderballs. And seeing fair play tonight, our independent adjudicator, Sharnfleet. Eamonn.
Now we just need the Thunderball. If you've got all of those first 5 numbers, you have won yourself £5,000. If you get the Thunderball too, then you've won £250,000. So here we go, and good luck to you.
And don't forget who told you what the numbers were. There it is, number 10! Tonight's Thunderball numbers again. Here they are, this time in ascending order. Number 8, 16, 18, 26, and 33. The Thunderball this weekend is number 10. And still to come tonight, the National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. First, let's find out which of tonight's studio contestants will take on Sarah and Jeremy in tonight's Jet Set.
Just 2 more rounds before someone wins an incredible week of glamour and glitz. And believe me, dreams don't come much more glam than this week's. Steve Honor and Julian Nelson, ready to fight it out here in the studio. Their partners Deborah and Lisa are outside, ready to hurtle off to the airport. Or, of course, Sarah Walker could devastate the opposition again and win a whole month of luxury living. Sarah, you've done Buenos Aires, you've done Rio, you're now doing New York there. What about all the folk back home in the college? Will they be missing you, or will you be getting your orders to come back home?
Yeah, I think St Martin's College will definitely be missing me.
We need someone strong enough, of course, to take on Sarah. Will it be Steve? Will it be Julian? It's now round 2, and the first of 4 points will go through to the final. I'm going to give them a question category. They've got to decide whether they play or pass. They get a point if they answer a question correctly, or if their opponent gets one wrong. Both understand, boys?
Yep.
Good luck to you. Let's play for the Jet Set. As you all know by now, the Jet Set tour stopped off in New York. To start this round, we play a control question to decide who goes first, a general knowledge question on New York. So fingers on your buzzers, here it comes. On which famous street is New York City's... Julian?
Wall Street.
Well, you were thinking of the financial sector. That wasn't what I was going to ask. I was going to ask the theatre district. And the answer is, Steve?
Broadway.
It is Broadway. You get control of the game. Well done. Okay, the first question is on television. Steve, do you want to play it or pass it?
Play.
Okay, here we go. In the BBC One programme The Human Face, presented by John Cleese, which famous actress provides the face?
Liz Hurley.
You're right, you're 1 up. Well done. Julian, we're with you. The category is geography. Do you want to play or pass?
Pass to Steve.
Steve, if you landed at Schiphol Airport, in which European country would you be?
Austria.
You would actually be in Holland or the Netherlands. Schiphol Airport. That is. It's 1 apiece. Steve, this is your question proper. The category is literature. Do you want to play it or pass it?
Play.
Okay. Who wrote the novels Jurassic Park and The Lost World?
Steven Spielberg.
He did the films. The novel was Michael Crichton. Julian is 2-1 up. Your category, Julian, celebrities. Do you want to play or pass?
Play.
Can you tell me, Julian, the name of Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones' son? I take it from your expression, you can't.
Dylan.
Where did you get that from?
Somewhere in there. I knew it was there.
Dylan?
It was in there, yeah.
You're right. You're 3-1 up. Well done. Great scoring. Steve, you got to get back in here. The category's biology. You going to play this one yourself or pass it?
Pass.
Okay. This, Julian, to go through to the final again. In the human body, what is the more common name for the scapula? S-C-A-P-U-L-A.
Shoulder blade.
Third time lucky, you're in the final again. You've got your chance again.
That was a killer, that.
Everybody watching at home, of course, that you know you've really tested their patience. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's hard just to get this far, like, but that's it now. But we're gonna go today.
No messing about.
That's it. I've had
no
enough,
messing
we're
about.
going, yeah.
Well, Sarah, you've heard what he's had to say.
I'm sorry, Julian. There's just no way you are taking my place.
No chance. Come home.
He brushed you out of the way, Steve. We're sorry about that. No jet set lifestyle for you, but you've been a great contender. Thank you very much indeed. So it'll be Sarah and Julian. That's got a familiar ring to it, hasn't it? Going off on the next leg of the Jet Set tour. Where will they be touching down? Well, whoever wins will be leaving behind the cold and snow of Britain and going somewhere even colder.
So far, the Jet Set Tour has truly covered the globe, stopping off at the ultimate in luxurious and exotic destinations. This week, we're off to a place that calls itself the top of the world, St. Moritz. In the southern Swiss Alps, St. Moritz diffuses elegance and prestige, from the dazzling five-star hotels to the shops, the spas, the restaurants, and of course, world-class Olympic skiing. If skiing isn't for you, how about a toboggan ride? And the world-famous Cresta Run is right on your doorstep. Or maybe you'd prefer someone else to take the strain of helping you get around. Sample 7 days of sun and snow in sumptuous St. Moritz.
Skiing, you fancy that?
Yeah, I haven't really skied before. Lisa has, but I'm willing to try it. I'd love to do it.
Yeah. You have to win, of course.
Yeah.
People are looking forward to this bout more than they are Lewis and Tyson, you know. So it'll be either Sarah or Julian skiing with the celebs in St. Moritz. Now, but before we find out who's going to do that, let's find out if you at home are about to realise your lifelong dreams. You know what's about to happen now. Goodness knows you've done it enough. So if you, Sarah, we don't want either of them, of course, to see the ball, so we've got to put on these blindfolds. Headphones are applied as well. The music there distorting their senses. So now for Sarah, for Julian, and maybe for you at home, the future lies in the balls. It's time for the National Lottery Draw and Lottery Extra. Ask John again, Drawmaster John Willen, to release the balls for tonight's National Lottery Draw.
Live on BBC One and now Radio 5 Live as well, 4.5 minutes past 8. Time for the National Lottery Draw and in a moment Lottery Extra, all here on the National Lottery Jet Set with Eamonn Holmes.
The estimated prize fund tonight in the National Lottery Draw is £21.4 million. The estimated jackpot, a fabulous £6.7 million. Here we go, good luck to you.
And tonight we're using Merlin and centre balls number 2, chosen earlier today by James Holmes from Sheffield. First out is number 21. Just out of interest, there have been over 21 million winning Thunderball tickets so far. Next is number 4. Repeated Millionaires Row the Wednesday before last, 73rd time we've seen that one now. And here's the third one. 37. So that's in 5 Wednesdays back to 71 times it's appeared before us. And the fourth one. Number 2. Third draw in some 5 weeks for that one. It's been busy. 87th time out. And the fifth. That's 36. It's currently £36.8 million in lottery prize money within the time limit. Are you mad? And the sixth one is number 12. Fourth to appear midweek in Manchester and drawn 3 times last month, 81st time out. If you need a bonus, tonight's is number 46. This weekend's winning numbers again. Here they are in ascending order. Number 2, number 4, number 12, number 21, number 36, and number 37. And the bonus, 46.
Alan, I hope those were lucky for you watching. The order those balls come out in could help Sarah or Julian. I should really whisper this, shouldn't I, about the order there. Sarah, Julian going off to St. Moritz. That can help them in the end game, okay? Remember that. But right now, here's another chance for you to change your life with Lottery Extra. Let's ask the Drawmaster to please release the balls for tonight's extra draw.
We check all 49... I don't have to whisper, do I? We check all 49 balls have entered the chamber, then we allow the right amount of time for the balls to be well and truly mixed. Eamonn, no winner Wednesday, so what news of the jackpot?
Well, the news of the jackpot tonight is £4.7 million. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everyone.
Eamonn, for tonight's Lottery Extra, we're using Vivian and set of extra balls number 4, again chosen by James Holmes. And the first one that you need is number 8. If you've not seen extra before, you need all 6 numbers to have a stake in tonight's £4.7 million jackpot. Next is 17. No winner tonight. We'll have a bigger jackpot midweek with Brenda Romanos in Manchester, the 3rd number. 15. Lottery Extras played for a jackpot only, no smaller prizes along the way, just the big one. The 4th ball. 36. Tobermory to Taunton and beyond, one end of the country to the other. The excitement mounts. The next one is 48. And so, to that all-important 6th number, it is. It's there, number 24. Tonight's Lottery Extra numbers in ascending order. 8. 15. 17. 24. 36 and 48. Now let's rejoin Eamonn to find out who will be flying to St. Moritz, the next destination on our Jetset World Tour.
Well, a passport to paradise is the goal to the winner, an incredible week to the loser, nothing. It's as simple as that. Let's now cut the music in the headphones. Sarah has hers taken off as well. The blindfolds come off. And here you are. You're both back with us. Okay. Julian, everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just tell us about Lisa, who's out there waiting in the limo again for the 3rd week in a row. You can give her a wave and give her a good luck message.
Well, get your coat on. We're nearly there.
But Sarah, I know you've got something else to say about that. Sarah, you've always looked very calm over the past few weeks. Are you as calm? Are you a cool cucumber type of a person?
Not normally. I'm surprising myself, actually.
Well, we know the prize. It's now or never for Sarah and Julian. Both happy? Julian happy?
Yeah.
Sarah?
Yes, thanks.
Okay, well, you know the score. Both of you, whoever gets to 3 points first in this deciding battle will win. Good luck to both of you. Let's do it. Let's play for the Jetset. It's a real grudge match, this one. These two, of course, have met twice before at the same time on previous Saturday nights. This is where the first 6 balls from tonight's National Lottery draw can make a big difference. The first ball drawn tonight was 21. Julian, you're the studio winner. You get to go first. What you've got to do is to decide whether the next ball out was higher or lower. Get that right, you have the right to pick your own category. Okay, 21 is
higher.
The number. Higher, he's very definite about that, right? Let's see if you're right to go higher. No, we're down to 4, okay? That gives Sarah a bit of a psychological advantage there. Sarah, as you know, we change these categories bit by bit every week, and tonight's options are geography, sport, film, art, food and drink, or politics. You're choosing for Julian. What are you going for?
Politics, please.
Politics is the question. Julian, to go 1 up, can you tell me who the Minister for Sport is? Who is the Minister for Sport?
Kate Howie.
That's 1 in the bag. Well done. You're 1 up. Kate Howie. Okay. Sarah, the ball sequence for you. 21, 4. Higher or lower than 4?
Higher, please.
She's going up from 4. Let's see. Right choice, 37. You can put a smile on your face, okay? And those are the categories. Choose one for yourself.
Film, please.
She's going for film. Film is a favourite of yours, and remember, you can choose a category more than once. Here is your film question to draw this one level, Sarah. Sarah, can you tell me which epic film won 11 Academy Awards in 1959? 11 Academy Awards. The year was 1959. What was the film?
Gone with the Wind.
You think it was Gone with the Wind? It was Ben-Hur, Sarah.
Yes.
It was Ben-Hur. The point goes to Julian. Julian is 2 up. Julian, You have been in this position before, though, when you've thrown that lead away. You were 2-0 up last week. What does it mean? Let's go to the ball sequence. 21, 4, 37. Higher or lower than 37?
Lower.
Lower than 37. The balls are going with him. Down to 2. Okay, you get to choose your own subject. Think about it. What do you want?
Let's have a go at sport.
Let's have a go at sport, the man says. Now, we do have to tell you, Julian, just so you know, you've been in this situation before. You're 2 up. You threw it away before. One more, and you will claim the Jet Set lifestyle away from Sarah. She's held it for the past 3 weeks. Okay? It's all in your hands, my friend, and here is the question. The whole of Liverpool is tuned in, watching you tonight. Which British motor racing driver currently races for McLaren? Which British motor racing driver currently races for McLaren?
Is it Coulthard?
You think it's Coulthard. There was only one of 2 you could have gone for. And I'm sorry to say, Julian, you've gone for the right one. I think it's fair to say, I want to sit down, calm yourself down. I think it's fair to say you're a happy bunny, you're a very, very happy bunny.
Unbelievable.
It's all yours, and this is where you're going to.
Julian, you are off to St. Moritz, Switzerland's finest ski centre, does everything you could possibly want, and it does it with a style and class that has to be seen to be believed. And it's all yours for a whole week with the Jet Set. Explore the spectacular Swiss Alps on skis, snowboards or on sleds. Do what you like, you have a great time in St. Moritz.
Off you go to that airport. Lisa's waiting in that car. We've kept it waiting for 3 weeks. It's yours. Off you go. They're on the way to the airport. Sarah, so are you. You're coming home. But you had a good run, hadn't you?
Oh, I've had a fabulous run, yeah.
Well, thanks to you, thanks to Jeremy, you've got a new haircut out of it. It's been a great night here at Dream Week. Julian, at last, is joining the Jet Set. Casualty next on BBC One. Join us next week. Good night. Well, what about that? You glad you came along now? Yeah, that was good. Thank you for playing your part, playing along, creating the excitement. And thanks to Andy for geeing you all up and telling you all those jokes and everything there. No, go on. There's Andy, eh? Thank you, Andy Collins there. Thank you. Well, did you think Julian was going to do it? Yeah. I think he was a worthy winner in the end. Poor Sarah out there in America, well, she's had 3 or 4 weeks of it, so I think she's happy as well. So hopefully you'll watch next week, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you thought it was rubbish, my name's Terry Wogan. Good night. Thank you.
Big round of applause, please, for Eamonn Holmes. Woo! OK, folks, stay where you are. Don't move at the moment, because we might just have to do one thing with you, but just stay where you are while we're just waiting before we get the all clear. First of all, the winner of the Bob the Builder Easter egg, one of our star prizes tonight, goes to the 2 ladies in the red who were clapping, cheering and screaming and wobbling bits that shouldn't be wobbled, love. So I'll make sure you get that when you walk out, OK? The winner of the Tweeny Jelly Babies is the 2 ladies right at the back there. Ladies, give us a wave. Also going crazy, going wild, well done to you. And a winner of the Bottle of Bubbly is a lady who was clapping, cheering, screaming, but more so was looking at me going, I want to cover you in baby oil and whip you with a wet stick of celery. This lady at the front here, well done, madam, that's for you. The rest of you, thank you very, very much indeed. You've been a great audience. On behalf of everybody from Jet Set, and from me, Andy Collins, the Camelot people, the crew, and from me, good night, God bless, see you soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.